Hey everybody, Radaman here for another episode of Europa Community Challenge. So on last episode, well, that happened. We had to dig mass graves and that happened. On this episode, we are going to plan out a little bit of a base expansion. A bunch of you, maybe I'll mention who it is, Pontus Pilot, Gerda, Super 1994, on and on and on. A lot of you said, you might want to expand your base. You might want, more bedrooms, etc., etc. So I'm gonna, right from the start, slow time down to a bit of a crawl and plan out some additional bedrooms. So here's going to be one of them, and they're nicely double insulated in the same sort of shell loop as before. That's a bedroom. And that's a bedroom. So that means that we also will need to deconstruct some graves here. And that's okay. Which also means that we need to dig some additional graves. And yes, there's better ways of going about this. Is that facing the right direction? I don't know. Alright, so that's the start. I think what I'll do here is cross... Yeah, you're in building. He might get a little cold, so I have to watch his hypothermia. Oh, he's going to get cold too quickly. Peace talks opportunity. Cool. Let's have you toss that parka on. Alright, so there was some other comments that you guys made that I found pretty helpful. So... let's see. Mike C said that he doubts that I'll be able to find item stash opportunities until I have 5 or more pawns. So I'll work on expanding my population. Yeah, that's kind of what I was planning on doing. That's actually the opposite of... oh man, I'm dumb. Alright, let's try this again. So why I'm doing what I'm doing right now... hold on, someone made a comment and I want to reference it. Chris Steam said that if... and I knew about this, I just kind of ignored it. That... the less light there is, or the more light there is, the easier to hit a target. So I'm just making sure that my my kill box is well illuminated for the people that need to get shot. So I'm changing this clear snow area, and it's because I'm going to remove the roof over some of this kill box here. That way it gets more brightly illuminated, which will make it easier to shoot whoever's in it. So that's a little bit of a change. Thank you, Chris Steam, for that tip. Mats V201 said I really need a maid, a pawn who cooks and cleans and the like. You're right, I do. Liam here needs a toque. Superior cloth. Why not? Get you a little bit warmer. We are in the middle of winter, so it's going to warm up. It's not going to get much colder than this. So we're digging out these graves. Yes. All right. So we have planned base expansions. What else? Leak Canadian boy said, just keep doing challenge videos, and I think I will. I'm obviously better suited to challenge videos you know, than the normal playthroughs. I get very bored, to be honest, of like easy stuff, so I need to be challenged. Plus, the game's just so much more fun for me, you know, when I'm hanging on by a thread. That's the way to play these. So I haven't had my negative event happen yet. So here's 2 more bedrooms, and I can keep, I can bump them out here as well for more bedrooms, if I wanted. They wouldn't be double insulated, but they'd be something. I don't think I need more than 2. I mean, it takes some time to get a pawn. I don't think I'm gonna get like 2 pawns overnight. I mean, that doesn't really happen unless a pirate ship visits me in orbit and I can buy them, which is, you know, it's feasible. All right, we're starting to exhume corpses, so I'm gonna have. Oh, so speaking of which, con artist being chased by pirates. Matlock. Green Thumb, Pyromaniac Sanguine, incapable of everything. Yeah, you're just gonna get banished. And I'm gonna have to deal with the horrible pirate surge of assholes that are coming for you. With Doomsday Launchers. Isn't that nice? So maybe some of these guys can be rescued. I think they're all gonna freeze. I'm just gonna predict that that's what happens. And not even lift a finger to fight them. Let's see if I'm right. I gotta check their health. So some of them are gonna freeze. I think what I'll do with... where's Liam? Mr. Cross, put on the sniper rifle. Wow, Parry. Parry here. Slowpoke, chemical interest. Alright, get inside. You're about to get Molotoved. Good luck trying to set snow on fire. I really want to strip that park off of him. Maybe I can. I'm worried about Vicky here, obviously. What about Sexton? Are you good? Yeah, you're recruitable. Oh, you dropped your Doomsday Launcher. You're also a Pyromaniac. So... Alright, they're starting to flee. Let's strip that parka off of them ASAP. And strip the other ones too. Oh, I think we have some really good armor here as well. Oh yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's turn these off. Cross here. I'm just gonna traditional haul this stuff. Let's see. Are you worth... No. You are not worth anything. Are any of these pawns worth anything? Trigger happy. You are not terrible. Yeah. Okay, you know what, Sexton? Let's try to capture him. For prisoners. Let's look. Oh, wow. Jesus. You guys are... Oh, wow. You have some good armor, too. How's your character? Abrasive? No. You're going to be hard to control. Let's go ahead and strip these guys, too. Alright, so here we will give you... Yeah, we'll give you meds. Let's prioritize the tending. Alright, Alright, we stripped that stuff. Let's haul the power armor in. Your hypothermia is going down. Does mean that I kind of need a room to secure them in, right? Alright, resting. Is there anything that absolutely should be hauled in before I rest? Probably that. Megasloth wool parka? Yeah, and that too. I mean, that's actually... yeah, that's deteriorating. Alright, that's some super good clothing. Ooh, we got some wake up. Actually, you know what? Let's take wake up. Hope we don't OD. This should be... yeah, we should be cooking. I guess we need to do a little bit of fun stuff. Burying the bodies. Oh, let's move this Doomsday Launcher. That's kind of an expensive item to have sit around. Some of these bodies are clothed. I guess I can go ahead and strip them first. Come on, strip. Most of their, I mean, their clothing is so close to base. It's not that big of a deal to, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so we will try to chat and recruit. And Cross is the warden. Do we even need... yeah, I think we're going to need more graves. I'll be damned. Some of these bodies are really old. They have clothing, so it looks like I'm burying them clothed people, but trust me, their clothing isn't worth much. Oh, we didn't mean to bury you there. Grave. Clear all. I don't want to stand in the door too long. Okay, minor break risk because of a lot of random things. Nothing of which I can fix at the moment. Let's haul this stuff in. Some good weapons. Wouldn't want wasting. A little bit of wake up can go a long way. So we're missing a toe, but other than that, we're okay. We got some power armor out of that little micro raid. I wouldn't call it micro. It was actually a raid. It was a macro raid. It was a refugee raid. It's funny that we didn't want the refugee, but we wanted one of the raiders. That's how it works out. Happily nude. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a nudist. I forgot about that. I prefer pawns that don't have any like abrasive pyromaniac qualities, and that they're capable of everything, because you never know what you need them to do. So, okay, that's gross. Alright, I will queue up some manual hauling here so that Liam is not eating raw food. Actually, let's haul that and that first. And then we'll have some food. We really need to be visited by Orbital. Some orbital trade. Alright, we're rocking a major break risk, so let's get eaten. Ooh, short circuit. I'm not even sure where the line was that shorted. But let's flick on our backup power. Oh, some of the psychoids died due to cold. Before we could even get the backup on. I don't think I'm gonna plant all the... Alright, so Sexton's up. Moving around. Liam here. Sniper rifle good. What am I using? Sniper rifle poor? Yeah, let's upgrade to a good. Okay, we're really not generating a lot of power here. I think I'll just cut the grow light because our batteries are draining. He's about as happy as he can be. I'm doing a pretty good job attempting to recruit him. Come on, Cross, you could do it. So we got a 1% chance there. It's not the worst I've seen. And I think what I'm going to do... you know what? I'm not going to take the other wake up. I might need it in a pinch or in an emergency, and I don't want to risk anything. And yeah, some of this stuff will decay out there, but I hauled the important stuff in already. Crappy auto pistols. It's not a big deal. I think I can get rid of my bolt action rifles now. I'm not smelting them down, but I don't really need to hold on to them. Got myself a Doomsday launcher. I don't think I'm going to be making any more shelves, though. They're expensive. It's nice how close Cross and Liam became. Wow, batteries are still not really charging up. Alright, Cross I'm going to take off a hauling duty. Get him to do some other things. I suppose I still need to be careful of moods here. Our moods are not that solid. Alright, so Liam's almost done hauling all that stuff around. 1.4, yeah, it's getting better. Cross here is leveling up at social too. crank out some meals. Lovely. Attempt some recruition. Huh. Almost a 2% chance. We're getting there. You're rocking a major break risk. You're cold, huh? I can probably fix that for you. You're definitely not going to be cold now. Protected to negative 202. There's really nothing stopping Sexton from trying to break out. And if he did, he'd probably break. He'd probably kill all the psychoid plants. But he's pretty happy right now. I don't know if I expect. I mean, I don't really expect him to try a breakout. I guess it's a risk I'm willing to take. The best way to put it. You know what I suppose I could do is I could make him a bed. Need to dig some graves. Bury some of these corpses. Luckily, because it's so cold, there's no such thing as rot, which is fortunate. And I got a poisoned ship. Oh, look at my luck. Lovely, lovely luck. Alright, Sexton, guess what? You have a superior bed now. Liam's burying these last two... Oh, I need another grave. Now would be a great time to get recruited, buddy. So we have poison ships. Oh, almost 3%. Poison ships on our doorstep. I think what I'm going to need to do is machine some mechanoids because I need some more steel for the defenses I'm about to mount. So a few scythers will do. That'll be enough. Okay. So here's how it's going to be. 7? I don't know if it's going to be 7, but something like that. We'll just start hauling turrets over. Leaving 2 in our kill boxes. Yeah, that looks about right. Work on the sandbags. Alright, and then we have some slate. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Then sandstone. Alright, that looks good. Then we're going to reinstall a battery down there as well. There's Liam. Liam's hauling things around. And then what are you going to work on? We'll see. You cleaning up? I guess I can have Liam construct. Okay, we can do better than this. Actually haul materials over before just constructing. I think your needs are being met. You could probably get recruited. Eat without a table, like that's your biggest problem. You're not sleeping on the ground anymore. That will fade pretty shortly. At least they hauled it over. And I'm going to haul... Ooh, I have nowhere to store that. I don't want that chunk there, because it kind of gets in the way. And actually, I'm hauling the chunk to a really dumb spot, but I don't need to haul it all the way there. I could just dump it like that. What is this? Sleep time? Yeah. This is a poison ship. It's not a psychic ship because Liam is psychically sensitive, so I wouldn't want to push Liam to the brink here. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give Liam a good armor vest and good shield belt. And then this mace. Because basically I'm going to have him doing the repairs during this fight. I think that mace was kind of the only melee weapon I had, so it wasn't that I wanted to use the mace, it's just that there was no other options. Come on, Sexton. You know you want to join us. Almost a 5% chance to recruit, so it'll happen pretty soon. Let's take you off haul. And let's haul down a turret while we travel. Oh, more than a 5% chance. Yeah, we're getting... Well, part of it is we're getting better at social. Not significantly, but he's also just getting a lot happier. Alright, so instead of going empty-handed, let's haul a turret down. And resting. I think we're... Are we growing these? Well, some are a lot less grown than others. We're almost ready to take on that ship. Well, not almost, but we're getting close. Alright, look at how happy you are. This is the best you've ever had it, Sexton. Literally the best you've ever had it. Alright, so instead of going empty-handed, let's haul a turret. Give him a meal. Recruit him. Come on, we could do it. 6.5. Yeah, it's only a matter of time until he folds. And we're almost ready to take on the ship. We got just a battery left to haul, pretty much. And we're hauling the battery now. Cross needs to eat, and then we'll fight. Fight, fight, fight. So after Cross eats, we'll give him a vest. Liam already has his vest. We'll have Cross relax socially for a minute. Alright, let's get down there. So I'll have Cross open fire with the sniper rifle. He'll be able to outrange everything once the turrets are on. Okay, you can stay there, Cross. Liam, eat, I guess. And then let's kick this off. Now Liam is well equipped to do repairs because he is shield belted. So he can repair without much fear of getting hurt or whatever. Oh, that works. I just need to make sure that the turrets and the like stay nice and repaired while Cross takes shots at them. Let's try to get that Scyther. Although the Flamer, the Inferno Cannon one, not too fond of... Ooh, wow, the ship's already gone. Not too fond of Inferno Cannons either. I think that Scyther... Yeah, that Scyther's down. Let's fire on Mr. Inferno. Liam here, I don't think has even been shot yet. No, he hasn't. So some of these walls are getting shredded, but the turrets are fine. Alright, this turret's getting a little low. Quit setting them on fire. Okay, Liam's been shot a few times. But now his shield belt needs recharging, and that wall went kaput. Come on. These centipedes are not ready to quit yet. Well, Liam unfortunately just got set on fire. Yes. He's slightly on fire. If there is such a thing. Checking on the turret's health. This one needs repairs most. Come on, get these down. Ugh. Stop setting my stuff on fire. Alright, these centipedes are ready to go pretty soon. Oh, and Liam's on fire again. He's put out pretty quick because it's snow and whatnot. Alright, 71. Top turret is the most damaged. But I'm going to wait for the... Come on, go around back. This middle one might be a lost cause. I can try to repair it. And these turrets are taking their sweet time. Okay, so minigunner's down. Okay, another one's down. They're all down. All down. We're clear. Oof. That was rougher than I thought it would be. Oh man. Alright, Liam, tend to yourself. Cross. Look busy. Feeding meal to... Okay, I guess that's legit. We might get infected for that, but... I'm gonna have Liam uninstall this, so we don't lose more power needlessly. And start reinstalling the turrets where they belong. Maybe I need even more turrets than that. It kind of seems like I do. These, because my wealth keeps going up and up and up, I need to kind of match it with strength. And we can take you off hunting, Mr. Liam. You need to eat and rest. That was quite a fight. Quite a fight. We should pull on that minigun as soon as we can. These scythers... Oh, there's one blade. That's pretty good. Oh, let's not leave the leaves in the way. %, chance, almost 9% chance to recruit now. So pretty good. Pretty awfully good. I think what we'll do is no matter what the state of growth that these have, I'm going to put some rice in the ground. So we'll work first to put the turrets back where they need to be, and then we'll worry about everything else. Alright, so that was all the psychoid. I don't know how many leaves I got off of that. I guess about 120, maybe? A little bit more. That's not terrible haul. 127. Oh man, we're so close to recruiting you. Slept in the cold? No, you didn't. You're in like the warmest room of the base. Who are you kidding? 10% chance to recruit, and we're still failing. Guess we're going with wood doors. I'll forbid that for now. Alright, Mr. Liam, let's bring in another turret. Oh, we need to bring in that minigun as well, don't we? No, we have most of our turrets back. As you noticed, I didn't use the power armor during that fight. Domestic fights that come to our base, I can use the power armor, but power armor is so poorly insulating that I really run the risk of hypothermia unless I absolutely need to use the power armor. Which is why I didn't like march out there with it. Of course, it would offer me better protection, but I'd really run the risk of hypothermic death if I did that. Well, let's grab this last turret. Actually, while we're out there, before we do that, let's equip the minigun, and then grab the turret. Because I can leave the steel mace out there. I mean, who cares if that decays? It's not worth much. Across here. Let's get the battery, so we don't need to repair, and in fact, cross, take you off of construction altogether. Or not altogether, but deprioritize it. Alright, so all of our turrets are back. Come on, 10% chance to recruit, just 11%? I mean, this is getting absurd. Just get recruited already. Cross here. Is there anything for you to do other than research? Maybe not. If you're back to that, switch jackets. Liam's getting pretty good at construction. He'll probably hit 10 pretty soon. You can lose your armor vest. And I think we have a third armor vest now in the mix. Oops. Well, in about 10 days or so, I should have him recruited, given the... or 9 days, given the laws of chance. 9 times 11 is 99, so... Another thing I need to do, sorry, Trip, because I know you don't like me cleaning, is clean up this raid area. Closing in on level 10, which is pretty good, considering I started at like 2. Just join us, Sexton. Ooh, yes. There we go. Okay, so work priorities. Animal handling? I guess you're going to be our animal handler. And hunt? Definitely mine. But although you're a nudist, I think you're going to need some warm stuff, because you won't last a minute out there without it. So we'll put the park on first, and then after that you can kind of decide what you want to wear. Ooh, thrumbos. 2 of them. They're going to freeze, so I'm not even going to have to worry about that. How close are we at 10? Oh, we maxed out for the day, so we're not going to quite get there. Sexton here. Guess what, buddy? You actually have a bed. Alright, so he's putting on the best clothing he can find. I don't really care what he wears. Oh, but shield belt? No. You are actually a pretty good... you have a passion for shooting, so let's give you a sniper rifle. And get rid of that shield belt. Liam has to do the same. Liam, let's give you the charge rifle. And ditch the shield belt. And ditch the armor. And move the armor. Alright. Ooh, I missed some corpses up here. Which is a bummer, because... shoddy power armor. I'm just gonna bury them, because their stuff is decayed. Somewhat. Alright, so we have a third pawn. Can you construct? Oh yeah, you can construct, sort of. I'll allow it. We have a lot of steel. It's just not that big of a deal. Another thing is roof area is now slightly changed. And you are stuck there. So well done. Work. There we go. Assignments. Well, you're a teetotaler. You're never going to do drugs, but I can change the priorities anyway. Snow. Snow's a bit different now. I'm also going to need to grow some cloth for the carpets. So next grow cycle I can go ahead and do that. Some cream carpet. What else? I'm obviously going to need heaters. Let me check my snow area, make sure it's all above board. Looks about right. Alright, so we also want to deconstruct. Make some cotton. What are you even working on? You're deconstructing. I guess what I'll have you do is haul. Really? That's all you're gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna haul too. And Sexton is a proper adult who's super good friends with Daniel, and Daniel doesn't care for him. Love for thy warden. This also means that I will sooner or later need to expand my growing operation. I'm not going to worry about that quite yet, but That's on my mind. I don't know how many heaters this thing's gonna take. I'll have to figure that out. But I think Sexton for now is going to be on clean duty. The base is getting kind of mucked up. Alright, so there's a psychic drone. I'm going to switch hats for Liam. So, what does this mitigate? It doesn't mitigate much. He's negative 14, everyone's negative 15. Yeah, it just makes him normal, I guess. That doesn't do very much. Thrombos. I totally forgot about the thrombos. I'm an idiot. Do they make it out? Seriously? Oh, no, they're right here. Wow, I'm a moron. Got sidetracked. Ooh, I deleted... What? When did that happen? Alright, so we have the ground penetrating radar. Now we're just going to do shipbuilding basics. No cross. You will not be leaving the base. Alright, so Liam is deconstructing the walls. Sexton, you're a little stressed. Yeah, you're wearing clothes, I know. It makes you sad. And the psychic drone is doing us no favors. Let's haul stuff in. I think Liam needs to take a break, grab a meal. He's going crazy. And we don't want that. There was an open table. Oh, Sexton had it queued up. Just let him relax as much as possible. All those rival tasks are gonna fade. You know what, you two? It's too late to go do a task way out there. Let's bring it on back. Just go to rest. I'd say pretty good episode. I mean, I'm not done yet, of course, but got another pawn. Took out some dangerous bad guys. I feel pretty good about it. I'm gonna go ahead and just queue up this next room a little early. Alright, so you're cleaning up the slag. You are building the walls. You know, if you don't want to see that corpse, just bury him. What's your malfunction? Just bury him. Alright, Sexton is doing a considerable amount of cleaning. Yeah, look at him go. It's like a cleaning robot. Okay, so you're working on that. Okay, good. The psychic drone is over. That's unfortunate because it was driving me insane. Driving everyone insane. It was not a little drone, that was a big drone. Liam here, we can switch up your hat. And then put a door here. I'm going to reinstall this stuff here. Oh, we're all cleaned up down here. I meant to haul that stuff. And I think what I'll do is I'll change the storage here to Doomsday rather than Sniper. Keep the real boom booms in storage. This also means new roof zone. New snow clear zone. Obviously I'm not going to clear the snow where it's shallow water, but I'll queue it up anyway. Alright, we're only hauling 26 steel. Seems kind of like a waste of a trip to me. And we have another bedroom. Which means we will need a cream carpet. So it is, with one heater, it's staying warm enough in these, they're the cramped bedrooms, but in these bedrooms. So I'm okay about that. Oh, an Aurora. The opposite of psychic crap. Let's have everyone enjoy the Aurora. Albeit briefly. Alright, Mr. Sexton, I think... got yourself a bedroom. Not a super warm one, but one nonetheless. Liam here is resting, so let's haul some steel before we do that. Nope, let's haul the scyther blade, because that decays. Could have made a caravan trip out of it, but that's just too much work. Oh, we got ourselves a mech raid. Ooh, not a small one. What weapons do they have? 1 Inferno, 3 scythes. Okay. And everyone's asleep for it. Oh, we left these weapons out there. Lovely. So these scythers are coming west. That's fine. I think they're probably all going to get squished by the deadfalls. Alright, so Sexton here. Let's have you... Where are my charge lances? Equip that one. Cross. Where's the other charge lance? It's actually not there. Where is it? Does Liam have it? Yeah, Liam has it. Equip that. So all those scythes are down. Liam, get the sniper rifle, I guess. Actually, you know what? Why not do it this way? Yeah, I like this. Alright, Mr. Liam, you don't have your armor on. Guess what, guys? We're going mech hunting. I should have gone after the Inferno. This is a good way to level up our shooting. Alright, now that the turrets are starting to get engaged, fires are going to be kicked off, I'm going to pull everyone back inside. Let's get everyone properly equipped. Sexton, you've got a passion for it. Where'd that charged lance go? Here it is. Liam, you can keep kiting, actually. Enjoy these deadfall traps, Mr. Centipede. You might not even survive. We shot him a good bunch already. Alright, so Cross has a weapon. Sexton's about to get one. Alright, that one's dead. Turn these turrets off because I have low battery. Alright, the Infernal's gone. Oop, Sexton got set on fire. See if Cross can't. Yeah, Cross put him out pretty quickly. Sexton, you get to cover. Cross put Sexton out. Sexton, stop getting burned. Nothing really needs repair yet. Alright, Sexton put Cross out. This Infernal launcher must be good. Oh, no, it's just normal. He's hitting all his shots. Just going to dodge. Liam, I could take you off of kiting duty because I'm kind of done. I'm also, I'm used to them being able to self-tend because both of them are like okay medics, but that's obviously not going to be the case. Sexton, go rest. Cross, stand over here and tend yourself. I don't want to get infected. That would set me back a bit. You gonna get some nomads. Alright, so we're done with that. You must be cold. Yes, you are getting cold. They're all patched up. Combat supplier, okay. I can do that. Let's see. Go Juice. Flake. You can take that off my hands. Most of these weapons I can part with. Dead armor vest, sure. Keep some of the vests. These shield belts I can get rid of except for one. I want to keep one. I'll keep the power armor though. Is there anything I can buy off you? Maybe a uranium weapon? I don't see one. Not that I would really be able to afford it, but that's a pretty good trade. More silver. Ooh, we're being unroofed here? Shouldn't we have a roof there? What's going on? Alright, so let's just delete the zone around that. I should have noticed that that was being decayed. I didn't, and I suffer the consequences. Alright, we can get rid of the vests. Alright, so Sexton's cleaning up. I think what I'll do is I'll have him haul and clean. He's got a major break risk. He's in pain, I guess. Yeah. It's just a little burn, man. Are you a wimp? A lot of disturbed sleep. Oh, because you were, yeah, he was in the quote-unquote hospital. Man, we have a lot of corpses, don't we? Friendly corpses. Oops. Friendly corpses too. I just realized I'm a little over my time budget, so I'm going to wrap this episode up. This lovely Sexton episode. So thank you all for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, feedback, suggestions, etc., 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 please let me know. I'm always happy to read, hear, respond. And I will catch you all next time, friends. So adios.